That person behind me is my sister. She's
Hi.
shy. She's shy. This is just cheese. 1,570. That 1,300. $407 for this. $407. Yeah. So this room is actually mine. I built this room and it has a bathroom and a kitchen. I actually built this room before. Before I went to Canada, I built this room and I also built the bathroom and there's a kitchen area, but I didn't furnish it, so it's just empty. I just used the kitchen inside, but this is actually an addition to my parents' house. So this is actually my room that I built, and it's just so interesting when I came here because everything that I left there, it's all here. So that makes it interesting to see everything. Like my clothes that I left there 4 years ago is still here, and like all the things on this dresser, the dresser right there, I left all of those here, like the flowers, the fake flowers, the everything right there, my trophy, and even there's literally a cologne right there that they didn't even use the cologne, but I left it here. Like they could have used it because I'm not going to be using these things. Also, like right here, you see there's a two handbags here, and there's also one in the middle there. So one there, two there, so like three handbags I have there. I don't need them, so they could actually use these things, but they are all here. It's like I left here and it's exactly the way that I left it. I just don't recognize these curtains, but I always wanted a pink room, so that's why I painted it pink. But yeah, so one of the greatest things is that anytime that I choose to come back to Jamaica, I'll always have my own area that I can come and stay, so I don't have to pay for accommodation or stay in anyone's house. So that's some of the advantages of being here. But it's just so interesting that when I come here and I see everything, it's just really nice. Like this right here is a plaque that I got. It's not even straight, but I probably left it not straight in the first place. So I left that plaque here, and it's still there. Where I was really good. I'm still really good with accounting. In 2023, 2013. I got this plaque 2013, so 10 years ago, and that's still there. I don't know about these boxes where they come from. That's not mine. But my sister was living here, so you can see in there is yellow because the bathroom area and the kitchen is actually painted yellow, and in here is painted pink. But it's just really really nice to come back here and see everything. Even this hat, like I had this hat, and I'm actually gonna have to throw it out because it doesn't pick up on, or maybe it shows on camera that it's not fully pink. Actually, that hat is not fully pink anymore, so it's like it burnt out while it was up there. But I'm gonna have to get rid of those handbags and the clothes that they have here for me. Like if I can live without those clothes for 4 years, I can continue living without those clothes. I'm sweating again. Like I just washed my face and I didn't even moisturize because it's so easy to start sweating. So I didn't even moisturize and I'm sweating again on top of it. Like it's really really hot. It's really really hot here. But I'm going to explain, like, because I didn't even do like an intro to this video talk about that I was traveling. I didn't mention any of that, and haven't made a video about it, but I'm going to talk about it shortly. In this video, it's going to be in this video where I talk about my travels, or maybe just sum it up. Can you believe that all these things are gifts? Like all of this, like half of my suitcase, maybe more, will be just gifts. I've already been here for 30 minutes and I'm just at Beginning of the walk. Wonderful. As I'm going to E, I'm going to E75. Like just make a hole there. So me think say hole gone, everything. I get the best part, yeah. Oh, so it get better? Yeah, it does. Okay. Hi, welcome back to the channel. I know this video, this background, everything just looks very different right now, very different, and that is because I'm in a whole different country and I did not mention anything about me traveling on the channel, and actually I didn't even tell many people, so not many people knew that I was traveling, but I did leave for the holidays. So I am actually currently in Jamaica. I'm going to like insert like the clips that I got, but I didn't really get much clips while I was traveling. Like Friday was travel day, and on Friday, so today is just Saturday, so on Friday I woke up. First of all, I didn't sleep any at all. The plan is that I was supposed to wake up at 3 o'clock. That did not work. So instead of the plan, that which was to wake up at 3 o'clock, I actually ended up not sleeping the entire night. So that definitely screwed up my sleeping schedule. But back to the point. So I was packing the entire night, and my hair, I didn't comb my hair until that night. So in the evening I was doing my hair, and then in the night is when I was packing. So I actually ended up not sleeping. So I actually was ready at 2:30 is when I was fully packed, but I needed to wake up at 3 o'clock. So I actually didn't sleep at all, and it's been a while that I've pulled any all-nighter, but that's what happens when you procrastinate. But anyways, I had the flight at 5:20 a.m. So because of that, 5 o'clock a.m. is when the flight takes off, which means I need to get there 2 hours before the flight leaves. So I actually got there for, I think I got there at 3:30, and I checked in the day before, and I was supposed to do a whole vlog about me packing and how I'm preparing to come here. None of that happened. Nothing went according to plan. Nothing went according to plan. I'm telling you that I was up and down doing my hair, packing at the same time. I was doing both. I was like, this is a lot. I ended up having overload. So the maximum should be 50 pounds for the suitcase. The suitcase was like 53 pounds, and I was there looking for things to take out. I actually didn't bring some of the things that I was going to bring. I didn't bring it. The pharmaceuticals, I had like multivitamins. I didn't bring them because I remembered that pharmaceuticals have custom drama, and I might not be able to enter the country with it, and they probably would take it away from me. So because of that, I decided to leave them. But I really wanted to bring the pharmaceuticals for everybody, but I ended up not bringing them because I don't want issues at custom. And honestly, when I got to custom, it was I literally jumped right ahead to when I was at custom. But when I was at custom, it was very smooth sailing. Like I just told them I just have few leftover crackers, that's it. She's like, do you have meat? No, no meat, no, nothing like that. Because what, it's way easier to travel without having things like food items. So that is why I try to avoid packing those, and I literally just basically bring just clothes and my computer, and that's basically all I bring. Like I don't really have anything with me. So yeah, but it really smooth sailing. first flight, so we took off exactly 5:20. The second flight from Toronto, so it was just a connecting flight. That flight was supposed to leave at 10:15. It ended up leaving 11 o'clock exactly, so it was like 45 minutes late, but the flight was fine, everything was okay, smooth sailing. I was very tired, so it's like half of me was in the plane, but the other half is like falling asleep. The other half was like falling asleep because I was so tired. Like, nothing with the plane ride, like if it was a lot of turbulence maybe then I would care, but other than that, like I slept through the entire ride. Like, I just sleep to get back my sleep. It's 2 hours from Charlottetown to Toronto, and then it's 4 hours from Toronto to come to Jamaica, plus the layover. I was suffering for that 1 hour where I was just sitting there doing nothing, and I was just waiting on the layover. But finally we got through, the plane arrived. It was a whole drama where they said that the gate that we had, it was the wrong gate, and then we had to go to a different gate, and then they said the aircraft is not at that gate, it was at the original gate. So it was just a drama, but I was too tired to even feel frustrated in any way. Like, I was just like, just hurry up, bring the plane, let me in there so that I can go sleep. Like, that was it. I was like, come on, close the blinds. Like, no one else wanted to sleep. Like, these people was just looking outside, but I was so tired. I fell right asleep. It didn't even matter that the sun was coming in, but that was great. Like, once, because Toronto is pretty bright compared to Charlottetown. Charlottetown is just bleaky basically all the time. If you don't know what bleaky means, in Jamaica we call it bleaky, like when the rain is about to fall and it's basically just cloudy. So yeah, so that's basically what it's like in Charlottetown most of the time. So when I got to Toronto, there was sun. It was like, oh my gosh, it's sunny. Yeah, so that was my little journey, and then afterwards I got, my family came and picked me up and took me here, and that's all you guys missed. And then afterwards in the evening, I basically just spoke to them, and then the following day is what I actually recorded, and then I'm doing this video to reverse engineer and explain everything that happened previously, because I didn't actually talk about the travels because it was just up and down, and the airport was very full, so I couldn't really record and like do video, because like I don't want people face being in the videos and it's just people everywhere. Like, there was this one area where there was no one there, and I could see the crowd further down the area, so I was just like, I don't really want a video, because I don't want like having many people face inside of it, because you don't know who is going to contact you and be like, hey, I saw myself in your video, like please take it down and stuff like that. I don't want the drama, so I just prefer to avoid getting person's face. Like, if it's behind, like if I'm getting like you from behind, it's harder to tell who it is, but if a person's face is in it, it's a lot different. But yeah, I'm already talking for almost 9 minutes. Okay. One name ridiculous prices here, I can't bother. Yeah. This is just cheese. 1,570. That 1,300. This basically $500. Everything a final price though. How much this? I'm not sure. $407 for this. $407. How much this? $533. So it's a $393. Price one liquid napkin. $192 for this. One little napkin. Prices for me. Show me a little bag. See, I was studying come on the No, sir. All these speeding. That person behind me is my sister. She's shy. She's shy. But we are currently walking down the street. We just went shopping and bought a bunch of stuff. And now we are walking down. And now. And
She
now.
said I was shy. Yes, I'm very shy.
And this is life in Jamaica. You buy your goods, take the taxi, and bring your bags. And this is how it works. And the sun, you see my face, the sun is extremely hot, but yeah, completely different. If you look behind me, it's just pure greenery, but that's just what it's like here. This is home away from home. You're also probably wondering who do I have in Jamaica. So in Jamaica, I have my parents, both my mom and my dad, and my two siblings are here. I have a lot of aunts, and I wouldn't say a lot of uncles, like I have less uncles, but I do have a lot of people in Jamaica. And I know that you probably don't know that, but I do. I have a lot of family members here compared to Canada where there are no family members. So yeah.